Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is kind of my favorite spot. It seems to be in the hotel where in the Golden Tulip Hotel where Rebecca started, and we're on the second day. Very busy fair, very busy expo and conference sessions going on today. It's super hot here, so I found a little bit of shade. I'm probably going to shoot all the shows right from here because it's hot either direction. It's super hot here in Serbia, so seems like it's definitely summer has arrived. We'll go to Winston back in our Warsaw office for the headlines, and we'll be right back.
Good Tuesday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. My name is Winston Norman and here are the headlines for today's show. And Sierra saves around 35 million euros on the implementation of eco-efficiency measures. H2 Energy plans a large hydrogen valley in Poland. Rolig acquires Jopa Logistics in the Czech Republic. And online cosmetics retailer leases over 28,000 square meters in MDC Squared Łódź South Park.
So, wow, Winston, looks like a lot of news is happening and very interesting headlines. We'll come right back with all the final news. Anyway, Rebek here in Serbia. We're one of the Europa Property and Serbia Monthly, the big media partners for this event. The international media partners were a lot of magazines being distributed. Of course, coffee cups and the coffee and the honey and everything like that. We've had a great week here already, and one more day to go. We've got some great events coming up. All right, in September, we have our retail meeting point, our retail marketplace in Prague, where we're also doing retail awards and marketplace. Very good opportunity for retailers to meet the owners on a one-on-one basis and really pre-meetings discuss what kind of operations they're looking for. We've got a lot of retailers coming. A lot of owners have meeting points already. Westfield is already signed up, and they're taking one of the bigger stands as well, and just really great opportunities for retailers to come and join. A lot of brands are coming. A lot of influencers for retail. That's a new thing we've got coming, and quite a lot going on the leisure. So we have that, and then right after September 28th is we have our CEO, our Serbia Monthly CEO Awards right here in Belgrade, once again at the Crown Plaza Hotel. So something else not to be missed. Of course, October, our CRE Awards in Budapest, and then our Investment Awards in Warsaw. So really a lot happening after summer. Let me know if you'd like to get any information. So now we'll shoot over to Winston for the news. We'll take a little break, shoot to Winston for the news, and we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 5th annual Europa Property CRE Awards and the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the region. This year's awards really highlight the professionalism in the region, and with over 40% of the attendees flying in for the event, it is truly international. Meet the most active investors, bankers, and developers in the region. The CRE Awards is not to be missed. Visit our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com.
So here are the news for today. And Sony Sierra saved around 35 million euros with an emphasis on the reduction of CO2 emissions by 90% since 2005 and a reduction in electricity consumption of 66% since 2002. And the firm's growing environmentally certified portfolio allows it to maintain its commitment to making its assets carbon neutral by 2040, with a focus on carbon neutrality and sustainability goals established for 2030. Sierra has managed to lessen the use of resources on a large scale. And according to Elsa Monteiro from Sona Sierra, subscribing to the PRI confirms our commitment to pursue best practices and performances in ESG matters, both in the initial analysis phase and across different asset life cycles. Moving on, and Vesta Investments Group is set to create a 1,500 hectare hydrogen hub for hydrogen production and distribution in the Lubelski region of Poland through its subsidiary H2 Energy. JLL's Energy and Infrastructure Advisory Team will provide support. And according to Rafał Skowronski from JLL, We believe green hydrogen has the potential to revolutionize the world's economies in the future, and the investment is at the stage of obtaining the required administrative permits, and the project is expected to be ready by 2024, and the first deliveries of green hydrogen from the hub may take place as soon as 2026. Moving on, and Rolig has acquired Joppa Logistics, a Czech company specializing in warehousing and transport services. The merger is in line with SUSE's strategic goals of strengthening its position in Central and Eastern Europe. According to Tadeusz Himelsky, he's the president of Rolig Social Logistics. Having in mind market turbulences and the geopolitical situation, the resilience of our customer supply chains is one of our top priorities. And finally, for today, MDC Squared Park South will consist of 2 distribution and logistics buildings with a total GLA of over 80,000 square meters. And one of the buildings is being leased by Notino, and it will be tailored to the client's individual needs. MDC Squared is the developer of the project, and Forest Real Estate Investments is the owner and financing partner of the investment. And for Fortress, the ESG policy is particularly important on many levels of activity, says Bartosz Klimek, the leasing and assets director of Fortress. And those are the highlights from today. For more news, please join me again tomorrow.
So, Winston, thank you for all that great information on the news. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow, probably the same spot, and because it's right in the shade. And enjoy the rest of the week. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.